Hey guys, V here, and I'll be reacting, recapping, and reviewing the whole season finale of Game of Thrones! Woo! So if you like what you see, make sure to hit that subscribe button. Check that notification bell to catch all of the videos. So heads up, this video is gonna be like spoiler fullish, full. Okay, so let's talk about episode 1. Okay, so here's the quick recap for the whole episode. So the story starts with everyone finally meeting in Winterfell. Everyone's there to prep up for the upcoming battle against the White Walker. From Dany and Jon and the rest of Dany's army receives a cold welcome from the Stark and the rest of the North. A few interaction with each other, like Sansa and Dany having the typical look / stare down / I'm gonna beat your ass, woman, why are you up here north? But yeah, you get the point. Sansa and Tyrion a casual hi hello while reminiscing about the past and the death of Joffrey, that douchey kid. Sansa and Jon, where Sansa was like, yo, you have to be the king, and Jon was like, nah, I'm good. So we finally see Jon and Arya finally meeting, where they compliment each other's growth and their gears. While Jon and Bran had a meeting where Jon compliments Bran to be a man, while Bran was like, nah, I'm more than a man. Like, what? Then again, Bran is like more than human being, especially with his gifts. Now the Hound and Arya having the angst meeting. Arya and Gendry, where they kind of have this flirty moment, but at the same time complimenting each other's growth as a person. And at the end, where she asked him to create a dragon glass spear. And lastly, we see Dany interacting with Sam. And this part's kind of iffy since she reveals that she kind of killed the father and the brother of Sam. Yeah, awkward. Now that's a great way to start the season finale, right? Now everyone stands up since there's a new outsider, and despite Jon stating that there is a bigger problem, bigger threat, rather than focusing on titles and ranking. But still, people are so narrow-minded that they still want to protect what useless thing they own once the White Walker appears and arrives and there to kill everyone. Anyway, in Team Cersei, it seems that Euron finally delivered the Golden Compass army to her. And because of this, Euron was like, yo, wanna give me some? And the queen was like, go get a whore, I'm a queen. But weirdly, she still gave in. Maybe she's just having the fear of Euron pulling out or pulling back from the agreement, since she really needs the additional army. Plus, we also see Cersei order Bronn to kill Tyrion and Jaime. Talk about sibling love, right? Now back with Jon and Dany, where they have the dragon moment. Plus, this is a nice indication and revelation for the big news at the end of the episode, where Sam finally reveals to Jon that he is the rightful heir to the Iron Throne. Yeah. So much for bending the knee for Dany. And lastly, the Night Walker and some of the wildling finds a White Walker mark or insignia in a wall, and the chop version of the Little Lord Ombre. And I think this is the way of the White Walker to remind everyone that they're near, they're here, and winter is cold. Good luck, Jon and Dany. Good luck. Okay, here are my top moments. The new intro for the show is spot on. It's really nice. Everything is like in sync with what's happening, like the crumbling of the wall to the blue tiles. That is a good sign that winter is here. Another top moment is Bran and his odd comments and revelation. Talk about poor social skills, but he's just really there to remind everyone that the White Walker is real and the White Walker is near. Plus, at the end of the episode, we see Bran finally meet Jaime, just like in season 1, now in an awkward phase. Now Jon with Dany meets the Stark. We could all see the cold love they gave at each other. Plus, we also see how protective the Starks could be. But for me, I always see them as a bit of narrow-minded because the White Walker is a bigger problem than any titles and rankings. Jon Snow in the North. Why am I talking like Scottish lad? Anyway, the North general has a narrow mind as well, where everyone is still disappointed that Jon bended his knee towards Dany and stripping his right as the King of the North. Jon and the Dragons. This is a small confirmation about Jon and the big revelation towards the end of the episode. So I'm curious what will Dany say towards him once everything is out of the bag. And finally, winter is here. The White Walker marking is truly a shocker, especially when Little Lord Ombre started to move. So yeah, let's see what will happen. The next episode will be next week. It will be longer than the usual. And in episode 3, it will be the big bad battle between the White Walkers and the living. So yeah, Anyway, I hope you like this recap reviewing. I kind of made my script kind of loosey-goosey to show my true character every time I tell a story or whatever to a friend. Comment down below what's your favorite part in the episode. I'll be posting Game of Thrones recap and review every week, so make sure to click that notification bell, subscribe to catch all of my episodes. I'll just see you in the next one. Okay, and cut.